Howdy hi there everybody, your old pal Harry Smooth here. Today I'm going to show you how to cut up Suboxone strips. I get a lot of questions about this on the forums, so today I'm going to show you how to do it. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with either a 2 milligram or with an 8 milligram strip. Either or. They're both exactly the same size, but they're very different strengths. You don't want to confuse the two, trust me. Okay, if we take one of either strip and cut it in half, we're left with 1/2 of a strip, which is what this looks like. This is a picture of one, by the way. These are not cut pieces. So what we're going to start off with is an already cut half. So if you're cutting a 2 milligram strip, you cut it in half, you're going to be left with 2 1 milligram pieces. If you're cutting an 8 milligram strip, you're going to be left with 2 4 milligram pieces. Okay, everybody follow me so far? Okay, so with that in mind, we're going to talk about the 2 milligram pieces to avoid confusion for right now. We take our half, which is 1 milligram, we cut it in half. We are left with 2 0.5 milligram pieces. Okay? Now, we cut this one in half. We are left with 2 0.25 pieces. Okay? Now, on this, this is getting kind of small. This is where everybody starts messing up. We're going to take it from diagonal point to diagonal point. So we're going to cut right across the diagonal. Gives you a nice line to cut by, holding it with some tweezers and cutting it with some nice little woman's manicure scissors. Cut it right across the diagonal, and you're going to be left with 2 0.125 milligram pieces. Okay? Now, we can't cut from diagonal to diagonal here, so what we're going to do is go from the point and go straight down to that point there, which will leave us with 2 0.06 milligram pieces. Now, if you get down this far, I think you might as well make you jump. And you'll never cut it down that far unless you're using 8 milligram pieces. Now, if you're using 8 milligram strips, we cut one 8 milligram in half. You're left with what? 2 4 milligram pieces. So we take one, get that out of the way. We take one 4 milligram piece, cut it in half. We're left with 2 milligram pieces. Same as with the 2 milligram strips. We cut this one in half. We're left with 2 1 milligram pieces. Point to point along the diagonal, we're left with 2 1/2 or 0.5 milligram pieces. Okay? Again, from the point across to the hypotenuse of the triangle, hypotenuse adjacent, okay, anyway, we cut across again, we're left with 2 0.25 milligram pieces. Again, across from the point to the hypotenuse, left with 2 0.125 milligram pieces. Okay? Everybody clear on that? I'm going to hold it up here and give you a good picture of it for a minute so you can freeze frame or freeze the picture and check it out and see what you got to do. You're going to need a nice pair of manicure scissors, and you're going to need some tweezers. Preferably 2 sets of tweezers. I always use. So anyway, that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a great day today and a better one tomorrow. Your old pal Harry Smooth. We're gone.